like a timeline for you to be able to answer it. So the timeline that I'm going to draw is going to look like this. The will give you 12, so you end up having, so it's 4 times, it will be 4 times 4, because there are 4 quarters in a year, so you get up to T16 there. Okay, now the first payment is made in 3 months' time, okay, which means it will be made here. That's where T1 is. That's the first 3 months, because the interest is compounded quarter. So your T1 is after 3 months. Okay? And then the last payment, okay, is made 3 months before. So if it's going to be made 3 months before, it is going to be made here at T15. Okay? So the last payment is made here at what? T15. Okay, so from here up to there, it's an annuity, which means there is one payment which is not going to be made. Okay, which is going to be the payment at T16. That payment won't be made. Okay, so if we are to determine, okay, our total amount in the account, because they say if he plans to save that, calculate the amount that he must post each month. If he starts his first payment in 3 months and makes his last payment 3 months before purchasing the new scooter. Okay? Now, don't forget that the 50,000 is not going to accumulate here. The 50,000 is going to accumulate here. That's where the 50,000 is going to be. The 50,000 is going to be at T16. Okay? So, to be able to carry on now, right? We need to make sure that we use a combination of formulae, the one for compound interest and the one for future value. All right? So what's going to happen is this. We need 50,000. Okay? In total, we are going to need to have 50,000. All right? So we need 50,000 at the end. Okay? The first, okay, it's more like, sorry, from T1 to T50, we are going to use the future value annuity, but whatever answer we get, we then use the compound interest. So here it will be x times 1 plus I, okay, raised to the power of n, okay, minus 1, all over I. Whatever answer we get here, then we use the compound interest formula once to get what? To get that 50,000. Okay? So what I want you to do is that here you put 1. Okay? That's a quarter. Obviously, this interest here, you put it, is 12% compounded quarterly. So you put the I, you also put the same I there, it's the same value. This n here is going to be equal to 15. Okay? And then you simplify to get x. So I'm going to take a break. All right, please allow me. I have to rush to a meeting. I'll be back after about, say, 20 minutes or so. So you must tell me after that what's your value for x. Right? I'm going to repeat that. Because here we don't know the actual value of the future value. Okay? Because we don't know the x value. What that means is we use the future value annuity formula, but this f here is unknown, so it's going to be in terms of x. Okay? So whatever amount we get for the future value in terms of x, we are going to use the compound interest formula for 1 quarter, and then we'll be able to get our total that is going to end up having in that savings account. Okay, now if you know your subject of the formula very well, To get that x is not going to be difficult. You can just divide the 50,000 by all this. So let me use another color. You can divide the 50,000 by what I'm going to put in blue. You can divide by all that. You divide 50,000 by all that. Okay, so if you divide 50,000 by that, you get what? You get x after substituting x and I. So let me just move on to the next page. Okay, our I is 12% per annum compounded quarterly. The N, we said it's gonna be 15. The first N is 15. The second N is H. Okay, so the next page, X is going to be equal to 50,000 divided by 1 plus is 12%, so that's 0.12 over 4. Raise to the power of 15 minus 1. All that, we use the compound interest formula, that's 1 plus 0, okay, here, don't forget that here we have got the I as well, so we also need to put 0.12 over 4 there, alright? Then whatever answer we get here, in that bracket, okay, we use the compound interest formula, so that will be, but let me use a different bracket, that one. So whatever you get there, carries on the compound interest formula. Okay, so that will be 0.12 over 4, all raised to the power of 1. And then if you simplify that, what is the monthly payment? Teshin?
So it's 2,610.
Yeah, any sense?
Comma 03.
Okay, I hope that everybody got that. Okay, now I want, if there's anybody who is not 100% sure or in terms of understanding what's going on, please feel free to ask. Is there any